That's a good start to match number 4 of the day. It's Odisha taking on Telengana Thunderbolts. In the air. Is there any fielder? No. So he is off the mark. That's it, leading edge. Single taken. He pulls. That is in the gap. And the ball wins the race. First boundary of this match. After 4 balls at 6 runs. Dot to start, then 2 singles, then for a boundary. It's Dr. N.L. Sridhar alongside Deepak Rathod. Umpires should take the charge. 35 minutes is the allowed time. Otherwise, the team will get penalties. That's it. Swing and a miss. A dot ball there. Bichitra, the bowler, is doing a pretty good job. Good start there for him. He tries to pull. The ball is in there for a while. Into the hands, and that was dropped. So that's it. It's a single to end the over. See that he pulls that one. That was in the air, into the hands. And for number 1. It's 7 for Nolos. So here comes the captain. That's a good start from him. First ball gone for a boundary. What a start there from Dr. N.L. Sridhar. He moves to 10, he moves to 11. Well played on the front foot. He finds the ropes, goes for a boundary. That's well bowled. Good line and length. Troubles the bat a bit. The captain Mrityunjay into attack. Tries and misses. Another dot ball. He pulls in the gap, but there is a fielder. Oh, what a throw! And see, the captain is down there in the ground, and overthrow goes for a boundary. Dramas, and in the end, it's 5 runs. So that is just ഗ്രൗണ്ട്സ്മാൻ ചേട്ടന്മാർ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, സ്റ്റംപ് ഒടിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. പ്ലീസ് പുതിയൊരു സ്റ്റംപ് നൽകണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. The clock is ticking. The score is
So the players get a little breather. Wonderful playing conditions today. The organizers have given very sumptuous lunch. An extra stump coming onto the field to replace the broken one. Request Dr. Pavan Kumar, our EB member from Telangana, to please join me here while we wait for the stumps to get fixed. Dr. Pavan, to please join us and to please share your thoughts as the EB member of Telangana. Photo. So from neutral perspective, how are the games, how's your experience?
Yeah, if you see, the climate is very nice, and players are also feeling, I think they are really chilled out there. So we can see that, the match is going to be a one-sided, or I don't know, but we need to really see. So yeah, I think Deepak on the batting. Yes.
Yeah, we're back. That's a wide. That's hit up in the air, and I think it has crossed the boundary line. A wonderful towering six by the towering Dr. Rathod. Wow, look at that swipe of the bat. He swipes it again. This time goes to the fielder. And one more run to Telangana Thunderbolts. So 2 overs have been completed. Telangana seems to have picked up pace. They are 24 for no loss. Both the batsmen seem pretty confident. There are 8 more overs to go. I'm sure the Tigers from Odisha have something up their sleeve.
We need to really thank Kerala Kums for organizing this fantastic cricket tournament today. I think we are all really happy to see all players are very happy with the arrangements and all. So kudos to entire team. Yeah. Now Rathod on strike.
That's a ball to the third man area and 2 easy runs to Telangana. That's a wide. And that's out, given by the umpire, and the signal is a no ball. So the umpire is checking something on the field related to the fielder's position. A lot happening on the field right now. Wow, that's a lease of life to the player of the match of the previous match. So Dr. Rathod gets a life and he stays on. And that's a 4. What an interesting game of cricket we're seeing today. Yeah, it'll come. I'm neutral. So the batsman got caught out and then the ball turned out to be a no ball. That's a beautiful shot. Crosses the boundary ropes. It's almost as if Dr. Rathod has got a new lease of life and is now smashing everything. The ball disappearing into the bushes now. Good clean shot and beautiful fielding. And a big round of applause from the players out here as well for wonderful fielding effort at the boundary line. That's up in the air but falls into a zone where there are no players to catch it. And 2 runs added to Telangana's kitty now. The current run rate is almost close to 14. Projected score is 138. That's the thick outside edge. And That's another 4. A thick outside edge going to the boundary line. 4 more runs to Dr. Sridhar. Telangana Thunderbolt seems to be cruising now. Luck doesn't seem to be on the Kerala side, sorry, the Orissa side. So the end of 3 overs, Telangana is at 43 for no loss with a projected score of 143. So good going Telangana, but another 7 overs. Let's see what Orissa Tigers have up their sleeve. Well, that ball went straight to the fielder, and at a point of time both the players were in the middle of the pitch, but eventually the run is completed. That's a good shot, good cut, and it has gone for a boundary. So another 4 to Telangana Thunderbolts, and a good square cut by the captain. He seems to be in very good nick after the initial 2 lives that he has got. I think both the players are playing with renewed energy. A full toss, and it has been hit onto the leg side for a single, went directly to the fielder. That's another beautiful shot straight to the fielder, and this brings up 50 for Telangana. A big round of applause for 50 for Telangana. It seems like the rest of the players of Telangana are unlikely to get any batting chance today. Whoa, what a comeback, what a comeback. Just missing the middle stump and the leg stump. Oh, probably another missed opportunity. A full toss. Ooh. This finishes 4 overs. Telangana score is 51 for loss of no wickets. So, Dr. Pawan, what do you think is a good score? What should Telangana be looking at?
I think we should beat Maha IAPians and we should cross 200. That will be the good score for this tournament.
Yes, let's see what happens next. That's a wide. Another run to the Telangana Thunderbolts. So it's 52 now. That's a good ball, good bounce from the pitch. Another similar ball. The keeper seems to have hit the stumps, but still they have sneaked in a single. Very interesting game of cricket here. When you have Dr. Rathod on the other end, it doesn't matter even if the stumps are off. Another dot ball. I think this is excellent bowling, excellent bowling. Yes, he has given him out. I think 3 beautiful dot balls, flighted balls outside the off, and the batsman trying to invent something out of a good ball, and eventually they had to fall for the excellent bowling by Dr. Bijay Kumar. This is extremely good bowling on at a time when both the batsmen were well settled, nicely lofted, pitched, and then I think the key to this ball is the length. Any fuller it gets smashed, shorter it gets hit. It just fell at the length that it is very difficult for the batsman to time your shots. Let's see what Telangana has as an answer to this extremely good spell by Dr. Bijay Kumar. So the first wicket for Telangana is down, 53 for 1. The batsman is Dr. Ravi Kiran, who had a excellent innings in the past match. That's up in the air and falls in a no man's land. And a comfortable 2. I think he has connected the ball, but and an excellent over comes to an end. The average score every over was around 12 to 15, and less than 3 or 4 runs in this over. Remarkable comeback by Odisha. I think this is going to be challenging for Telangana to find a way out. So we are halfway through and the score is 55 for 1. Dr. Sridhar seems to be in good nick. He's got 27 of 17 balls. The half centurion of the previous match, Dr. Ravi, is at the other end, and we're off with the 6th over. So Dr. Siva is now the bowler. Oh, that was a wide, completely lofted ball onto the leg side. The team sneaks in a single for that. And they are trying to get another one as well. I think Ravi is very eager to get to the non-striker's end. Wide signaled. Well, that was wide and it hit the under edge of the bat. Oh, another catch goes begging. Good running between the wickets. I think the team is struggling to handle these lofted spin balls. Slow lofted balls. It would be very interesting next couple of overs for Odisha. Well, that is well played. He gave himself the room. He saw the ball till the last moment and then ensured that he had a full sweep of the bat. Very nice preparation and very nicely played. He took the risk but ensured that it's not going to the fielder. Very good batting by Ravi. I think they need to find a way out of this. Uh, Beautiful bowling by Orissa, but let's see. Well, that was a faster one. So you've had a series of lofted deliveries, and then one that came in, zipped off this pitch, came very fast, and then Dr. Ravi was prepared to hit it out, and then was probably surprised by the bounce of it. And extremely good bowling by Orissa, I would say. What are your thoughts, Pavan?
Yeah, I always admire Ravi Kiran being the youngest doctorpreneur, busy with the hospital and patients. Still, he finds the time to play like this, like a pro. I think is an all-rounder. So it's very admirable. Thank you.
Yeah, well played, Dr. Ravi. And he gives the bat to Dr. Baburam. Dr. Baburam is a very chirpy and very dynamic one. I think we have a double change. Yes, Dr. Sridhar is coming back after a wonderful stint of 27 runs off 17 balls. Has given a very good start to Telangana Thunderbolts. He has laid the foundation. Now the rest of the batsmen have to take it up to the next level. Very interesting couple of overs ahead. Orissa seem to have got this back into their side. Lofted balls, a couple of wickets. Yeah, I think the trick is not to just keep bowling fast, it's to bowl smart. Yeah, I have my smart pediatric practitioner, Dr. Pavan, and just like in practice, you need to be smart. Well, that's up in the air, falling in no man's land, and 2 runs. I think what Telangana is doing well is ensuring that they sneak in 2 runs whenever the ball's up in the air. If you can't let it cross the boundary, at least maximize the runs. Another one, and he got beaten. Dr. Rathod, I know you've spent some time in the middle. What do you read of the pitch? What do you think the batsmen should do to these slow lofted balls?
So good afternoon everyone. And the pitch goes good for slow bowling. Slow and bouncer bowling is very good in this pitch. Batsmen can't hit. So watch and hit the ball is the only policy we can follow here.
Score a 66 for 3 of 6 overs. Orissa seem to have got back, and I think Telangana has to play smart now. They need to watch the ball, as Dr. Rathod says, watch it till the end and then hit it, and not go after, not get tempted. Another lofted ball, but this time it lands just before the fielder. And that's a clean hit actually. So Dr. Baburam seems to have heeded to Dr. Rathod's advice of watching the ball. Watch the ball till the last. Yes, Dr. Raghavendra now swipes it, and it's a boundary, a welcome boundary. It seemed to have been many balls and overs since Telangana got a boundary, and finally they get one. I think stepping out, good footwork, watching the ball, and then a clean hit. That's probably the way to hit these balls. And another swipe, and this time it goes to the fielder. All credit to Orissa, the way they fought back, very critical to now keep converting ones to twos and twos to threes. Well, another big sweep, but it goes directly to the fielder for a single. Orissa seems to have controlled the outflow of boundaries which have been there in the first few overs. Another lofted ball. Again coming directly to the fielder. 2 is the call, but a good throw back to the wicket keeper. The team is calling for a 4. Well, that's a wide, and they still sneak in a single. This is smart cricket and being aware of circumstances. So a wide and also a bye. Well, another wide. Up in the air and then again falls safe. They get a single. And that finishes 7 overs and Telangana is 79. Score has been a little less in the last 3 overs. Orissa seem to have got it back. And now we have another 3 overs. What do Telangana do from now? Dr. Pawan, what do you think they should do now?
I think it's time. We can see that Odisha players are really playing really nice, and the way they are holding the balls and in stopping the runs is really applaudable. And I think Telangana should strike fast. And yeah, we can see the captain Sridhar sir is giving advice to the team. He is being a very fantastic captain. The way he inspires and motivates the team is highly applaudable. Yeah.
They sneak in a single and they're coming for the second run as well. Excellent running between the wickets. And this is what we spoke about. Convert the ones to twos, twos to threes, and even the non-existing dot balls into a single at least. Well, the ball is coming on to the bat finally for the batsman. And a little bit of a misfield, and it's a boundary, a welcome boundary for Telangana Thunderbolts after a long time. I think they're more comfortable with the ball coming on to the bat, and a good shot, good movement of feet, and a welcome boundary for the team. I'm sure they'll be hoping for more of these in the coming balls. It's up in the air, and that's the end of Dr. Raghavendra.
So that's a big thank you, Mr. Sri Krishna, Dr. Sri Krishna, for being in the commentary box. So nice to have you guys here enjoying this cricket here in Kerala. A well-organized one in a historic ground of Kerala Cricket Association here in St. Paul's, the KCA ground of Cochin. So Bajitra with another wicket. It's 85 for the loss of 4.
So batsman on strike, Dr. TPK. And that's the first ball. It's in the air and just landed for single. And Baburam on strike. TPK. Karthik. So Dr. Baburam is on strike. हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं ना थोड़ा. अभी बॉलर ने बॉल डाला, बॉल टप्पा खाने के बाहर गिरा, सिर्फ 1 रन के लिए. अभी डॉक्टर टीपी के कार्तिक स्ट्राइक पे है. बाल हल्लू हल्लू आ रहा, संभाल के खेलना. रन. At the end of 8 overs, Telangana Thunderbolts are 87 for 4, and the projected score is 109 with a run rate of 10.88. Dr. Baburam on strike. Dr. Baburam was the highest strike hitter with highest strike rate in the last match of Telangana Thunderbolts. I think his strike rate was around 350 or 400, I guess. And we are hoping the same in this match. But it's not easy as we think because the ball is very slow, very, very slow. But still we need to hit. We don't have any other option. And the bowler is bowling from Kalamasari end. Saint Paul side. And it should be hit, but again it's just for a single. This is a very good bowling tactic, and batsmen need to work out how to get runs for such balls. And that's a great shot, and it's okay. It's very well fielded at the boundary, and it's just a single. And it's for 2. Very good running between the wickets. And it's intelligent running by TPK Karthik. Seeing the ball he has run. Vijay. Oh. Bowler Vijay is bowling beautifully. Batsman needs to watch the ball and hit. And that's a good shot. Down the leg side for 4. That's a great boundary. Welcome boundary for Team Telangana Thunderbolts. Thank you Kerala Sports for live. And clarity is also very good. And Team Telangana Thunderbolts in the dressing room, Dr. RSV sir is discussing how to bowl. And that's one more good shot, and it's very good fielded actually. The fielder saved 3 runs at least. And it's the last ball of 9th over. Come on, Telangana Thunderbolts. And the ball has gone for boundary. Very good hit by Baburao in this slaggy. Actually, the ground has become slaggy and is favoring bowler now. And the pitch conditions are sluggish. And ball is straight away not coming to bat. So batsmen need to play very carefully. In the first few matches, the ball was coming straight away to bat. But now it's very difficult. Maybe the bowling magic or pitch magic. And it's last over. Score of Telangana Thunderbolts is 99 for 4 with a run rate of 11. Sorry. Yeah, it's last over. Dr. TPK on strike. Naren Modi. And the bowler is none other than Dr. Naren Modi. Of course, there is Doctor. And it's wide ball. And it's welcome runs for Team Telangana Thunderbolts. I think they need to run. Okay, it's for 2 runs. Total 3 runs. Score is 102 for 4. Oh, that's a leg by signal by umpire, I guess. And it's good running. Sorry, it's off the bat. Due to difficulty in vision, we were unable to catch it. And it's a great shot by Bob. It's 106, and that's a mind-blowing, bone-breaking shot and spine-chilling for Odisha Tigers. I think the ball is out of the ground. I think we need to get one more ball. Yeah, I am true. We got one more ball. We need not waste the time now.
A good welcome boundary for Telangana and last few balls. Yeah, welcome 6, yes. And it's flighted in the air and excellent fielding. One-handed stop by... Oh, that's... I think he has sacrificed his wicket, is it? No, he has come in the crease by the time the fielder could dislodge the bails. Excellent running, excellent running. Replay also shows the same. Oh, this is very good running between the wickets. I think that's a wide ball. And the request is to go for 2 runs. And it's a boundary, it's a boundary. These are all very precious runs. Runs in the last over. Every single one is precious. I'm sure Telangana would cherish each of these. Last ball, would it be? Last two balls. Another wide and some more byes. Yes. Excellent running by Karthik. I think he's converting a non-existing single into 2, 2 into 3s. Very good running between the wickets. I think this is what the team needs to do when the boundaries are scarce to come. Making a few field changes, adjustments. That's up in the air. And that's nicely taken by the fielder in the deep. Very interesting innings and good running between the wickets by TP Karthik. That finishes his stint at the middle of the crease. 120 is the score right now. I think last couple of balls have been a little bit of a comeback by Telangana, who have been in the driving seat in the initial 5 overs. Odisha then got it back through very clever, intelligent bowling. Telangana struggled to put the ball away and then seem to have found the trick. They're going across the wicket and trying to push the ball backwards rather than push it in front of the wicket. That's the last ball. 2 is the call. Well, what the? This is very good in running between the wickets, and they're going. Can you believe it? For the 3rd run, they are asking for a 4th run. I'm losing count of how many runs they've actually run. Is this game done finally? Is the last ball of the innings over? What an exciting, entertaining finish to this match. Dr. Rathod is actually looking at the replay to count how many runs they have actually run. How many did they?
I think this is the only match which was run by runs more than boundaries.
Yes, and that brings to end Telangana's innings. And for all the players across, this is Telangana Thunderbolts anthem song. I'll ask the batsmen and the bowlers are having a okay. Okay, we'll have all the entertainment after the match, and now that's all from the commentator's desk. I'll hand it over to probably the Maharashtra or the Kerala team to take over the commentary. Thank you.
So that's it. This is IAP National Cricket Tournament organized by IAP Cochin. Fedicon 2024 is happening here in St. Paul's ground, Kalamasheri. The league match is happening here. Request the fielders don't get delayed. We are already delayed in process. This is match number 4 of the day. It's Odisha Tigers taking on Telangana Thunderbolts. What a game. So the target is 125 runs in 10 overs for Odisha Tigers. With the ball, they had done a splendid job restricting a team like Telangana Thunderbolts to 124 runs. Means a lot. And now what they need is to score some runs on board. And be in the game. Fast ball he pulls. There is a fielder in the deep. Starts off with a single by the captain Mritujay alongside Dr. Subhash Chandra. That's well bowled. Very well bowled. Well bowled once again. And they are running for a single. Off the legs, leg by signal by the umpire. He pulls in the air. Is that in the gap? No, straight to the fielder. Single this time. 3 on board. Well bowled, swings and misses. And that's a dot ball. Well played to the onside. And that's it, it's a wicket. Run out on the very first over. A very good work there from the captain, Dr. Anil Sridhar, to the bowler, Parag. And he has done that in style. Number 1 down, see that, trying to flick off the wrist. The bowler was travelling into the mid-wicket and pinpoint throw there from the captain. And that was a good call from the umpire there. He was behind the crease. First ball, he cuts the captain. And it's a chance. Oh. Four runs on board, wicket number 1 down. Batters, please. Timed out is there. So here comes Bijitra, the new batter, into the middle. Four runs on board, 2 wickets down. Bijitra, the batter. Well played, he cuts. Fielder there in the point. That is in the air. Is there any fielder? No. And that was a misfield. And what an effort there from the fielder. He just jumps to that ball, dives in, saves a couple of runs. Well played. Six on board. He pulls. Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. Gone for a boundary. It's 10 on board and the power play is shown by the umpire. Power play number 2. Here comes the new bowler. First ball over the top of the captain. And it's a single. He tries. And that's a good one. Bijitra looks good and Odisha looks good here. The team moves to 17. What a strike there. Coming into the ball. Just playing into the right spot. It's 17 on board, 2 wickets down, 2.2 overs completed. That is in the air. That's well played. Well played to the onside. Straight to the fielder. That's too much to the offside. And wide being signaled by the umpire. Through the ground, straight to the fielder. On the back foot, he tries, he punches that one straight to the fielder. So that's it, single to end the over. Eleven-run over comes to an end. It's 21 on board. After 3 overs for the loss of 2 wickets for Odisha Tigers. So Ashwin continues. Over number 4 to start. On the back foot they tried. And that is a single to start over number 4. 22 up on the board. 41 balls, 103 to win. That's well bowled and cleaned up there. Number 3 down. 22 for the loss of 3. See that delivery, the ball was in the line. Full length one. An obvious one, but the batter seems to be not in the line of the ball. He swings in the wrong line, and that goes number 3 for Odisha Tigers. So here comes Dr. Joseph to the striking end, 22 for the loss of 3. Cuts the very first ball straight to the fielder. Dot ball to start against Joseph by Ashwin. He tries, the ball is in the air. And it's a single. That's well played and gone for a boundary there. Bijitra strikes once again. He moves to 19. The team moves to 27. A late cut there from the right hander. Seems like the ball was going through the gap and finds a fence. Once again on the back foot, he punched that one straight to the fielder. Single taken, single to end the over. 4 overs completed. It's 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. To the leg side, first ball gone for a wide, signalling by the umpire. Wide to start off the things. That is in the air, that goes, and it's out of the park. A huge one. Maximum there for Bijitra. What a strike. Fantastic strike there from that batter. The ball is in the air for a while, and that is once again out of the park. That's consecutive 6 there from Bijitra. It's 41 for the loss of 3, 84 needed in 33. Well played by Bijitra on the front foot. Single there. 42 on board. Well bowled in the block hole. And it's a dot ball. One ball remains in this over. So far in this over, it's 14 runs. 42 for the loss of 3 wickets. That's well played. But there was a fielder inside the circle to stop that one. Single to end the over. Over number 5 completed. The score card moves to 43 for the loss of 3 for Odisha Tigers. I request both the captains of Maha IAP Super Giants and the captain of Kerala Tuskers to please report for the toss. That's well played. He pulls that one, the very first ball. It's a wide signaling by the umpire. So that's 45 on board, 45 for the loss of 3. What they need is 80 and 29. Still the match is on because Bichitra is there batting on 33. That's well played, a driven to the gap, to the mid-off. .28 balls, 79 to win. Joseph and Bichitra in the middle. He tries to the leg side. And it's a single once again. So the score moves to 47 for the loss of 3. He cuts that one. The ball is in the air. And there I can see Dr. Ravi to stop that one. He pulls that one. Wilder clears Robs. And that is into the hands. Babu Ram, the fielder, took a beautiful catch and Dr. Joseph is walking back. Wicket number 4 down for Odisha. A good length one, pitched up delivery. The ball was in the air for a while. And that was a very good catch. Well judged catch. Heavy sun is there. Just on top of your head. We know that well, Babu Ram, but that effort was simply good to see. That's well bowled. And that's a dot ball to end the over. 5 runs over, just 5 runs over and a wicket. 48 for the loss of 4. See, the ball was in the air. That was a really good opportunity for him. But what to say? Dot ball to end the over. 48 for the loss of 4. 77 needed in 24 to win this match. He cuts, tries to cut. There's a fielder. Single this time. On the back foot. And that was a soft defense there from Dr. Babu Ram. Over number 7 in process. 4 down for 49. Tries and misses. This time a no ball called by the umpire. So that's a free hit. That is in the air. 1-2 bounces to the fielder, and it's a single. That was a chance, but a misfield. Long chase for the fielder. Two runs to end the over. Number 7 completed, 53 on board, 53 for the loss of 4. 18 balls, 72 to win. Tries to cut. Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. Will that finds ropes? Good stop there from the fielder. Once again, completed couple of runs. Over number 8 to start. And that's it, cleaned up this time. Dr. Karthik with another breakthrough. Number 5 down for 55. He was using the crease, stepping out, trying for a big one, but he couldn't connect that one well. Full length delivery done the trick there. You can see the replays. So that's the end of that batter. That was a very good idea from the bowler, Dr. Karthik. That's well bowled. Looking for a single. Pretty decent throw, but that was not enough. (15 balls, 69 to win). That's a good strike. Beautiful strike right from the middle of the bat. It travels all the way over the fielder. See that one good shot. Very well played, Bijitra. Lands out of the fence. 62 on board, 62 for the loss of 5. So what they need is 63 from 14. Wide signaling by the umpire. It's an extra run. Okay, right now it's Joseph to join the comm box for the next few minutes. Welcome to the commentary box.
Another wonderful shot, and that's another 6 from Bichitra. And that brings up the Odisha team's, that brings up his 50. Score. And the total is 68 for the loss of 5 wickets. So, okay, so in the next 12 balls, we need 57 runs. So that is almost an over, a strike rate of around 30 runs per over. Next 2 overs, we need 57 more. Odisha Tigers need to buck up, and Bichitrananda is at 50 runs of 23 balls, which is at over 200 runs as a strike rate. And that's another wide. One more run added to Odisha's total, 69 for 5. We need 56 more runs from 2 overs, 12 balls. That was a dot ball. We need to strike the ball. Oh my God. Okay. And that is, there was a possibility of a stumping, but did not. The batsman was back in the crease. We need some runs from Dr. Vasik. And he opens his, no, not yet. Dr. Bichitra needs to be on strike for us to be able to change the face of the game. And there is a requirement for a change. And we have a new batsman coming in to replace Dr. Vasik. New batsman replacing Dr. Vasik is Dr. Devakant. Dr. Devakant replacing Dr. Vasik. Every ball now we need at least a boundary of every ball. Come on, and that is struck through the offside, through cover, and we have 1 run that has been scored. That is a no ball. So we have a free hit now. A no ball from Dr. Sri Krishna. A free hit. And that is struck very well up in the air, and a dropped catch, but no runs scored. Free hit was and another hit. Okay, all right. So Dr. Bichi keeping the strike so that he can help Odisha Tigers roar, and the Tigers need to roar right now. It is now or never. We have 9 balls and a reverse sweep attempted. 8.4 overs are done. ಅಲ್ಲ ದೇವಾನಂದ್ ದೇವಕಾಂತ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ದೇವಕಾಂತ್
Number 94370 4036 40363 Devakant, right?
So Dr. Devakant on strike. Yeah, added. All right, we are good to go. Oh my. Okay, so that was a wide ball, sorry, a no ball signaled by the umpire, and we have a free hit right now. And maximum utilization should be done, and that is a good shot which has been hit, and that's a 4. A well utilized free hit. Well done to the Tigers. They are roaring, but we need to roar louder. So 54 more runs are needed. We need another big one. And the runners have sneaked a single. Have they? No, they have not been able to. And that is a run out, which is a wonderful one on the Telengana Thunderbolts. Excellent fielding and excellent throw at the stumps. A very clean hit. And we have Dr. Bichi on strike right now. And all the hopes right now are pinned on Dr. Bichi. We need some big ones. Batter, Dr. Bichi, Dr. Modi, Narayan Modi. Dr. Narayan Modi now joining us in the center. Dr. Bichi, good hit, and it goes down to third man and crosses the boundary for a 4. Wonderful shot. We need more of these. Come on, Dr. Bichi. We have few balls left, and let us get some more sixes off the bat. The 9.3 IO overs. Either overs 9.3 correct. Wonderful shot again by Dr. Bichi, up in the sky, and is that a 4 or a 6? That's a 4. Oh, excellent shot by Dr. Bichi, and we can see the ball in the sky on the replay, and the ball, okay, last 2 balls of the match coming up. Wonderful attempt. Dot ball but. Alright, so the last ball of the match coming up. And Odisha needs about 40 odd runs in the last ball, which is a tough task and a big ask. Another good shot by Dr. Bichi that takes his personal score to 59, or is it 60? All right, so we have Dr. Bichi who has scored 60 runs, and that brings us to the end of the match with Telangana Thunderbolts winning it by 38 runs. So congratulations to Telangana Thunderbolts, and I'm sure they are probably through to the semi-finals and hopefully to the finals as well. While Odisha looks forward to its next game in a couple of hours.
So that's it, moving to the post-match presentation of match number 4 of the day. The match between Telangana Thunderbolts and ODISHA Tigers. That was a very good match to watch out. IAP National Cricket Tournament match number 4 of day 1. And Telangana Thunderbolts won the match by 38 runs. Here now I just request Dr. Shimi Paulos, IAP President Kerala, to please come and hand over the Player of the Match award. And the Player of the Match award goes to the captain of Telangana Thunderbolts. It is Dr. N.L. Sridhar. A very good knock of 27 runs from 17 balls. And he was part of a run out. So I request Dr. N.L. Sridhar, the captain of Telangana Thunderbolts, to please come. We have Shimi Paulos, Dr. Shimi Paulos, IAP President Kerala. Welcome you, sir, to this wonderful tournament. A very good tournament is organized here by IAP Cochin. This is Pedicon 2024. There was some standout performances. Bijitra Nandaraut, 60 runs of 30. Was not enough for Odisha Tigers to win that match. And here the captain winning that Player of the Match award and receiving it from Dr. Jimmy Paulus, IAP President Kerala. So that's it from the presentation, and Telangana Thunderbolts is on top of the table and they will be into the semi-finals of this tournament. Congratulations team Telangana Thunderbolts for winning back-to-back matches.
On behalf of the Telangana Thunderbolts, how was the Thunder? Yes, thank you for the incredible support, the organizers, and it's a pleasure for us to. Yes. In fact, I took the mic just to play the song. I'll play it. But before I play the very favorite song, I'll tell you what it means also later. And we would like to thank the organizers, incredible arrangements. And I mean, right from the pitch conditions, the ball, the logistics, thank Apex for all the wonderful support they are giving. And one request, please add a bed next time so that